G'day, how you going? Wanna, it's been a bit of an up and down week, eh? Uh, Win, loss to Chelsea, and a draw to Huddersfield. A little bit disappointing, but at least we didn't lose. We still got a point, and that's very important. I remember Farker saying at the beginning of the season, you just so long as you're getting points, that's all very important. So there's a lot of people out there that are a little bit upset that we didn't win. Well, cry me a river of tears. You can't win every game. We didn't lose, but we didn't win, and we lost 2 points. We're playing at home against Stoke on Tuesday, I think it is. So the destiny's in. I don't give a shit what the other sides are doing. I think it's great that they're losing and doing all the other, except for Ipswich, of course. But they'll lose sooner or later. All we can do is control what we've got. Now, I don't know how many of you guys actually follow Just Joe's show. In his intro, he talks about sides in the championship that sit there going, "Ooh, when have we got Leeds?" Every time I watch his intro, I always remember that. Because sides that are in trouble, sides that are struggling, any side will be sitting there going, "We want to beat Leeds. We want to beat Leeds." So, Joe, when have we got Leeds? It's a reminder every time I watch his intro. Now, speaking of intros, I want to talk about content creators and what effect they have on me. Now, there's a certain group of content creators that I follow, and there's one that I'd like. There's a couple that I'd like to follow, but they just don't do it for me because they spend. Well, to give you an example, I watched a particular Leeds United content creator, and I just lost interest because they ramble on like they dribble. Right, get to the fucking point. Get to what you're talking about. So I stopped watching. Then the other day I decided, right, I'll give them another go. And to my surprise, the backing, the set that they had was fantastic. I thought, oh yes, this is good. The video went, the timeline was for 10 minutes. But for 90 seconds to nearly 2 minutes, they dribbled on about how great they were and what they were going to do and all the rest of it. And I thought, well, for fuck's sake, I'm not interested in that. I came to your channel to get information on Leeds, not to hear you dribble on about what you're going to do, how you're going to do it, and all the rest of it. Now, you take somebody like Jer from The View, he has his little visual intro that tells you what he's going to talk about. He comes on, and within 15 seconds, he's told you what he's going to talk about, and then he gets into it. You get Just Joe. Same thing. He'll come on and he'll say, have a little chat to you. He changes it every once in a while, has a little chat to you. Then he goes to his intro, and then he's into it. Now then, people. That's what you want. I don't want to hear what you're going to be doing in the next. Leave that till the end. Because what happens is people like me sit there and go, oh, for fuck's sake, I'm not listening to this shit. Right? Do you get it? Do you understand all that sort of thing? Maybe they don't. Because one of the things my wife does, Aria the rescue dog, channel. That's about our dog, to whom you are all subscribed to. And if not, I'll be around there to give you a bit of a touch up. She told me, what's important is to watch a long time. Now, if you're dribbling on about shit that I don't want to hear, I want to hear about Leeds United. I'm talking about Leeds United at the moment, right? I'm not interested in whether you've got a Patreon page or shit like that. You've already lost me, and I'm not interested in you dribbling on about what you're going to do and that in those first few seconds, because you've lost me, right? And that's where Jer and Joe are very good. Joe Blackman's another one, and so is Lockie Leeds. Oh, by the way, Lockie, I love your new intro. It's fantastic. It's a bit of the old head thumping. And Max from Leeds lately. Though you listen, they get straight into it. Once you've got that watch a long time going, and you're going for 10 minutes, up to 10 minutes, then come in with what you're doing. Because Just Joe does it really well. He sits there and he tells you at the end of the show, we've got a watch along, we've got the final word, we've got this, we've got that coming up. Jer, same thing. Leeds lately, same thing. Lockie, not so much. And Dave from Leeds UFC, of course, he has his quiz night on Friday nights. Unfortunately, Sky are fucking him around. But that's a different matter. And Jay Blackburn lets you know what he's going to be doing, but he leaves it till the end. And what was it, the word you were using? Sandwichable or something? You're going out to get something to eat. So yeah, I did watch the end of your video. So this one creator, I think this one guy, I'm so disappointed. Because it's almost like he's blowing up his own ass. I just fucking don't like it. Just give me the information about Leeds. That's what I want to know. And the reason I want to know is because I don't get to hear about it. Right? You would have thought the FA Cup, Leeds versus Chelsea, we would have heard something. Nada. Zip. Nothing. We over here, we get fuck all. I rely on you people to tell me what's going on. And of course, I go to other websites. I follow the Leeds United website. I go to, I like watching Neville Longbottom. I know his name's Matt, but he'll always be Neville Longbottom to me. Do the podcast. You've got the Square Ball with Phil Hay, and the other two I can't remember their names, but they're really good. And they get straight to the point, and there's none of this messing around stuff. And I don't know. Anyway, we got Stoke on Tuesday. Fortunately, I might be able to do the watch alone because of the time difference, because it's like 7, 8 o'clock at night your time. It's 8, 9 o'clock our time or something like that. So when I get up, can have my breakfast, cup of tea, take the dog for a walk, come back, and then follow the watch along. But what I normally do, because I try and because I can't afford to subscribe to your channel as far as monetary things are concerned, I sit there and go, well, I'll leave it running while I've taken the dog for a walk. So you get your watch a long time, which is very important. So there's a little tip for all you non-watchers. The other thing I found out with these content creators, who I'm going to name in a few minutes, Just Joe sometimes does. He does the watch along. Sometimes I can watch it. Other times I can't. And when I watch the replay, I might skip through it, but I try and watch as much as I can to help him out. Jer does. Jer's probably the best because what he does is just about the right space. His quick infos in the mornings are nice and short, like 10 minutes, so you can sit there and watch that. His previews, about half an hour, can handle that. And Just Joe's really getting into his rhythm with, he's doing about an hour or just under or a little bit over, which is pretty good, I reckon. And then, of course, you got his watch alongs, which are always entertaining. Max from Leeds Lately, always full of good stuff. Anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through them. Just Joe, Joe, you're getting better by every time you do. You're getting better and more. I see you're trying to sort that thing out with your new microphone because it was getting a little bit annoying. You'd be sitting there going, it's like, what he was talking about something, but that's something you'll get sorted out. Jay Blackburn, are you going for the Connor Roberts look with the little moustache? I'm starting to think you are. Hollywood, don't be too downhearted. We got a point. It's all good. Nobody died. Although I reckon, judging from what I saw of a few highlights, because I only get the highlights, they should have been out 3 or 4 red cards. Jer from The View, as always, my friend, really appreciate that you, when I do these videos, that you put them up on Twitter, X, or whatever it is, because I really appreciate it. At least it makes me feel as though, what I'm contributing matters, even though it's only small. Lockie Leeds, like I said before, loved your new intro. Lockie Leeds and Max from Leeds Lately. If you guys, whoever's watching this, you guys need tactical, analytical, all that sort of, if you're into all the nitty gritty of, who plays where and why they're playing that, and if they're left-footed, right-footed, and all the rest of it, Max from Leeds Lately and Lockie Leeds are the ones to go and check out. Square ball as always. Or Phil Hay from the Athletics is on there usually, and the other 2 guys, I must start to learn their names, are fantastic because they're very insightful and they're very helpful. So it's all good. And of course, the Dave from Leeds United FC. Hope you're all well. Hope you're all healthy. Sorry about the badger beard. That was a shame that went off. But I did like the way you did it. If I remember correctly, you did a little, the 2 sides, and then you had the little goatee, and then the next time you cut, and then it was all gone. It was very good, very good. And of course, the Italian stallion, Andre Rosso. He's only on Twitter. Joe, Just Joe, let us know when Evie gets back on, when her channel comes up, because we're really looking forward to that, Karen and I. And I think that's about it. Yep, that's about it. So, thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe. And if you want to comment, you can. If you don't want to comment, well, you don't comment, do you? No. All right, take care of yourselves. Hope you have a great week. Let's go Tuesday. Another 3 points. Friday, we'll get another 3 points. And then on the weekend, I'll do another one of these videos and bore you to death. Okay, so from me, cheerio. God bless. Take care and just enjoy your week.